So, hey everybody, yet another update. This is Friday morning. Sorry, Kamali's having a breakdown. No, we're not going. No, no, no. I made the mistake of saying we were going to use the vehicle, and I was so stupid. But, anyways, so the plan of today is to be jumped on, loved on. As you know, my appointment yesterday was at 3. Really, really super nice office. Super nice doctor. Amazing staff. No judgment, which that's always you worry about, like, what were you thinking? Why didn't you go to the dentist? It's your fault. Why did you got yourself into this mess? That's what you always fear of hearing after so many years. And it was just nice not to hear that. Not that I've really heard it before, but I've sort of heard it before. So I am going in today at 11 for an extraction. It's sort of, I don't even want to think about it. Like, it's almost like a wisdom tooth extraction because, in my opinion, from what I can see, and I really didn't want to get into specifics, and I know that's just me-ish. He did say, do you have any other questions? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to come up with the own scenario in my head. So maybe it's better than it is. And, do what you need to do type thing. So because I can't see a tooth, like you don't see your wisdom teeth, you need to get in there and cut it out. Essentially. Or I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything. I did have the option to get sedated, but as we all know, I'm in a situation that I have no friends or family here. I have nobody that I could ask to take me or pick me up. They don't do Uber. They will not release you unless it's, clearly a friend or family member. You can't just bring some random Joe off the street and, have them take you home. Plus, I need to be able to function when I get home. Last time I had this done, it was a wisdom tooth, and I'm talking, oh God, maybe 15 years ago, maybe 12, I don't know. I got knocked out. I came home. I don't remember anything. I literally remember probably being wheeled out, and the next minute I was at home in bed. And I probably slept the rest of the afternoon. I don't have that luxury to do that here. Like, I can't. I just can't do that. I had a remote thought of asking my friend to come help me out, but then two factors. And one I completely forgot about. She is carless. She is only driving a truck that gets, goes only 30 miles an hour. So it gets her to work and back. And she just put her cat down, and I can't keep asking her for favors. And she lives 45 minutes away. And it's a Friday. So I wasn't going to do that. So am I scared? Am I nervous? Am I dreading this? Absolutely. But I know things are only going to get worse. I am slightly, and it was the weirdest thing ever. I left the office. I was in immense pain. Like, the pain was it just hit and it hit and it hit. He gave me a prescription, another one for Vicodin, a higher strength, Motrin, and penicillin. So Walgreens was a nightmare. The drive-through, the wait in line, everything was just like wrong. The height of rush hour to get back to my house, which should have taken 5 to 7 minutes, took 30. So I popped a Motrin in the car. By the time I got everything locked up, cleaned up, straightened up, whatnot. I was in bed by 6:15, 6:30. I'm like, I'm done. I'm getting in my pajamas. We're just going to go in the room, warm up. And I had little to zero pain. Little. Very little. Yes, you could feel something, but totally like, wow, should I cancel this? I know, I didn't. Um, and the pain didn't really start back up again until 2 in the morning, and then I took a Vicodin. And then I'm sort of staggering them. I know for a fact, before anybody jumps on me, it's perfectly safe to take Vicodin and Motrin, even a Valium. But now I've developed another phobia, fear, anxiety, and I was never like this. Like, if you gave me a pill to take, I take it. If you gave me a prescription to fill, I fill it. No questions asked. Now I'm questioning everything. Everything. Rightfully so. I mean, I'm scared to be alone. I'm scared of something happening. So I'm staggering them versus popping them all at once. So I took another Motrin this morning about 8. And then I think I'm going to take a half of Valium before I go. And then I'll take a Vicodin after I get home. Mind you, I've been on it for years, so I'm perfectly, fine. I don't get sleepy by any means. Nothing. It's nothing. But the fun part of the day comes when the child has to get this removed again. They totally understood if I needed to make it Monday, which it very well might be, but right now we have an appointment at 2:30, 3 o'clock. I just don't want her being I don't, how would you like that on your foot when you don't really sort of need it? The only reason she needed it is because it was draining a little bit more than they would like, and they didn't want her to be able to lick it. Now, is there a possibility that the bandage is going to go back on? That's fine. But I want it opened up. I want it seen again. I want it, analyzed again, cleaned out again. And then that's fine. If I have to go back on Monday, I'll go back on Monday. It's not a big deal. But if we could take it off and her be more comfortable, then that's the route we're going to take. Will I feel well enough to go? I'm hoping. I felt like shit the other day, Wednesday. I was in immense pain, immense. And we had to wait all day to 4:30. We didn't get home till almost 6. The traffic was bad. I was in so much pain. So I'm just thinking if I could get through Wednesday, maybe I'll still be numb. And that's a weird feeling in itself. But if it's numb, obviously you don't feel anything. I just can't believe the timing of this. I can't believe I have to go through this again. Again, I blame nobody but myself. I knew I was on borrowed time. Every time I would bite on this side or avoid this side, or a slight pain would hit, I was like, oh dear God, please don't let it be this time. Please. Please don't, let it go away. And it always went away. Always went away. But I mean, I would rather have 10 wrist surgeries. I would rather have shots all over my arms. I would rather have anything other than dental surgery. Anything. Anything. So, that's where we stand right now. I was going to try to go a little bit of shopping this morning, but I don't want to upset somebody, and I think it's best I just kind of sit here for another hour and a half. I feel like I'm wasting time. I need to go get some stuff, but it can realistically wait until tomorrow morning. I don't know. I just want this all to go away so badly, and I guess it will in a few hours, but I'm not looking forward to it. So please keep those prayers coming, and I will see you when I see you. More than likely, it will be tomorrow or Friday, or I may do a car vlog. That is, if I'm lucky enough to be able to go to my friends on Sunday. It's just really hard with the girls when they start bouncing around and screaming and yelling and all that stuff. So that's it for now. Take care, and thank you for all your wishes and support, prayers, and comments. All right, bye.